In Florida, last month, a judge in Tampa found Ronnie O'Neal guilty of killing his girlfriend and young daughter, also stabbing his son. Now, you may remember this. O'Neal represented himself in court, even questioned his son during the trial. NewsNation's Jeff Patterson from our Tampa station WFLA is live. So, Jeff, little Ronnie now getting a second chance at childhood.
Yeah, no question about it. Good evening. Well, during the trial, we were very careful to protect the identity of young Ronnie. After all, he's a victim who survived a horrific night. But now with his permission and the permission of his adoptive parents, we are telling his story and the story of how he came to be with his new family.
You will see who is the mass murderers.
It was a trial that captivated the Bay Area and the nation.
This whole entire case has been tampered with.
It began March 18th, 2018. Mike Blair with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office got a call to respond to a crime scene in Riverview. Blair has responded to hundreds of calls. This one changed his life.
There was a child being medevaced to Tampa General, but he was not expected to live.
Ronnie O'Neal III, accused of killing his girlfriend, daughter, and severely wounding his son Ronnie, insisted on acting as his own attorney. In one heartbreaking moment, he questioned Ronnie in court.
And how did I hurt you?
He stabbed me.
Ronnie III was found guilty of murder. But for Ronnie, now 12, it's important to him that we remember his mother and sister.
She was just a good mom.
Kenyatta Barron was back in school attending HCC, but still had time to play football with him. And Ronnie had his own special way of communicating with his disabled sister, Ronivia.
We did like a lot of things together. She was nice.
In the hospital, Mike Blair visited Ronnie as he recovered.
He kind of held onto my hand and as I left, and he said, "Could you watch a movie with me?"
At that moment, Mike knew he had to speak with his wife.
We were planning to go on a date night that night, and I said, "Hey, instead of doing date night, do you mind if we go watch a movie with this kid?"
I had already known that I would want to take Ronnie home with us starting that night.
Now Ronnie has a new family and 5 new siblings who've accepted Ronnie into their lives.
One of the best moms and dads. They take care of me.
It's become more than just a new house for Ronnie. It's a home. They even have a family mantra.
As it goes to the family, and it's, "I am safe, I am loved, and I am part of this family."
Just remarkable people. The Blairs, as you heard, already have 5 children of their own, but those children actually encourage them to bring young Ronnie into their house to give him a new opportunity. Ronnie is now receiving physical therapy for his physical wounds and mental health care to help him through the ordeal that he suffered through.
Oh, my gosh, you're making me emotional over here, Jeff. We just really, really wish the very best for Ronnie and the Blairs. Kudos to that family. All right, Jeff, thank you.